Of course, the situation in the world has changed since 1945. New centers of development and influence have been formed and are rapidly developing. This is a natural, objective process that cannot be ignored, but it is unacceptable that the United States began to reshape the world order just for itself, exclusively in its own selfish interests. Now they are sending signals through NATO representatives, and in fact they are putting forward an ultimatum: you, Russia, fulfill everything you have agreed on, including the START treaty, without question, and we will behave as we please. They say there is no connection between the problems of START and, say, the conflict in Ukraine, other hostile actions of the West against our country, as well as there are no loud statements that they want to inflict a strategic defeat on us. This is either the height of hypocrisy and cynicism, or the height of stupidity, but you can't call them idiots. They are not stupid people after all. They want to inflict a strategic defeat on us and climb our nuclear facilities. In this regard, I am forced to announce today that Russia is suspending its participation in the Strategic Offensive Arms Treaty. I repeat, it does not withdraw from the contract, no, namely suspends its participation. But before returning to the discussion of this issue, we must understand for ourselves what such countries of the North Atlantic Alliance as France and the United Kingdom still claim, and how we will take into account their strategic arsenals, that is, the alliance's combined strike potential. They have now made their statement. In fact, an application to participate in this process. Well, thank God. Come on, we don't mind. There is no need to just try to lie to everyone again, to pretend to be champions of peace and détente. We know the ins and outs. We know that the warranty expiration dates for the combat use of certain types of nuclear weapons of the United States are expiring. And in this regard, some figures in Washington, as we know for certain, are already thinking about the possibility of natural tests of the nuclear weapons, including taking into account the fact that new types of nuclear weapons are being developed in the United States. There is such information. In this situation, the Russian Ministry of Defense and Rosatom must ensure readiness for testing Russian nuclear weapons. Of course, we will not be the first to do this, but if the United States conducts tests, then we will conduct them. No one should have dangerous illusions that global strategic parity can be destroyed.